Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry for James Conner. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. The veteran safety Harrison Smith there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down. Here's Conner. And he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught, it's Zay Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gonna work Conner in the middle here. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On the zone read, given to Conner. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Murray will throw. He's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive and keep your offense on the field.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The Cardinals offense ready to see the football for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Play action. It's Murray. He runs with it.
Well, the quarterback didn't gain a whole lot there, Mike, but frankly, he didn't need a whole lot either. Nice job understanding the situation, when to pull it down, and he's able to pick up the first down on his own.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Here's Murray. There there he goes again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A give, running right, it's Connor. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. Here's Murray to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Connor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Third and long. Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Vikings offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. The man who traded green and gold for Viking purple, it's Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Second and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first down with Jones. They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Again, it's Jones. Here's Ryan Wright now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession, and they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. This is a give to Connor, running right. He'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. They'll run with Connor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll go right back to Connor. The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. I say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive lineman like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield, past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Cards offense ready to take over possession of the football. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
On first down, Murray. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Second down, Murray. That is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Murray looking to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on 3rd and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a 3rd and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up 4th down.
The Vikings offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send a receiver in motion left. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Darnold now to throw, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and now it's 4th down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
The Cardinals offense headed back to take over once more. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0. As they begin with a 1st and 10. Now Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Toss play. It's Connor. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
The key to these toss plays, Mike, is that the back has patience. It's a mixture of you want to get that ball out on the edge quickly, but you also have to give time for the big boys out in front to give you some blocks. So really well executed there, and it led to a big pickup.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Murray now. That's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On the give, this is Connor. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with first and 10. Now, Darnold. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Throwing on second down. Darnold. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
Up the middle, here's Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Running left, it's Jones. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Third and 5. Darnold. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, here comes John Parker Romo for the Viking field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Romo's kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board just before halftime. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Throwing again is Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. To throw again is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Again, it's Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with first down. Here's Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The home team's offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now a fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over just before the half. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones and a short pickup to about the 30. On the draw, here's Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
On the return, it's Dortch. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing Murray. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Running here is Connor. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, Murray. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gonna work Connor in the middle here. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Second down and 8. They'll go again here to Connor. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. A give, running right, it's Connor. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive, and here's 3rd and 4. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Even though defensively you haven't been able to get off the field, this is where you got to dig your heels in. This is where you got to make a stand. Okay, so you've given up a long drive. Force a field goal. Field goals and takeaways. That's red zone defense, and if they can come away with 3 here, I think they'd feel pretty good about it.
It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Ryland. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Powell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion, it's Jefferson. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here comes 3rd and 6. Darnold to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Connor. Into the secondary, past the 40. James Conner. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of the attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Benson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
He'll try and run with Connor. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice job there by TJ Hawkinson to pick up a fresh set of downs. And remember, Mike, he suffered that knee injury late last season, so it's just nice to see him back out onto the field since he's arrived via trade from Detroit to Minnesota. His production has skyrocketed. If he can find that form again post-injury, he's one of the better weapons at the position in the league.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Darnold. He's going to keep it himself. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
Anytime a defense decides to blitz, Mike, they're always rolling the dice, and we see why. You bring that extra defender, and if he doesn't get home, that quarterback not only can escape the pocket, but there is a lot of room to operate downfield.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. Good blocking to the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. The extra point by Romo is good. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. DJ Dallas now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
On third down, Murray. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Nice change of pace there on the back end, Mike. They brought dime defense, which means they have 6 defensive backs. That's a lot of guys back there defending this passing game, and when the quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball, he tends to hold it longer than his offensive line can protect for, and he goes down for the sack.
Here's Powell to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll put Addison in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Now, Darnold. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're all set to punt this one away. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cards offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go right back to Connor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Powell now to bring it back. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Darnold. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third and 6. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. 11 yards on the pass there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
Second and a yard. He'll run. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's Darnold. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Brandon Powell. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll go again here to Connor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Going to work Connor in the middle here. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On the give. This is Connor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Here's Connor. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as they try to play the field position game, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot. And 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down, all 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.